that I hate wearing suits. My mother bullied me to wear one. But something happened, something magical happened. I discovered I like wearing a suit because a suit makes me almost become like a bullshitter. I can pretend to be something else or somebody else. And I'm almost sure that when I met my ex-wife, I was wearing a suit. And I made an impression, because suits make you make an impression. I made an impression and she decided to marry me. But something happened. She left. She just decided to leave. Because you see, one of the reasons she left was that I like bells. You know the bells in the bottles? Because I'm a possessed. And sometimes I can't get it up. So she decided to divorce. And when we went to court to divorce, one of the questions was that the judge said, on what grounds must I grant this divorce? Back then, all I wanted was just a little bit of bells. I said, I don't care, I just want to get rid of this rubbish in my life. Any grounds will do, even when the stadium is good enough for me. But the other thing about a suit now is suits hide so many things. I mean, it just hides a lot of things. And sometimes I'm a little bit mad, really. I'm so crazy that people have to take me to the doctor when I sometimes see lights and I think it's a train coming. And when I want to change into something else, because a suit makes me want to change into something different, I go to charity shops and I look at suits and I think, oh, I wonder what secrets do you hide? If I buy you, I wonder what will I become? You know, when I start looking around, almost like I look at all these men in the audience here, like you, sir, and I think, oh God, you're so drop-dead gorgeous. I wish if I wear a suit, I look like you. And then I can say, you know, the ladies will know about this. One night with you, then the Lord can take me. That's not because I like men. That is just because I like to make an impression. But the other thing is this, when I do sit and fantasize about one night with you, then the Lord can take me, a fear factor comes into mind, and that makes me think, Jesus Christ, is it going to be worth the night that you really wanted so much? Because what if you do die and you have to explain to people that he's been hiding a secret similar to you because of the bells, he couldn't get it up like you. Now, my mother hates men. I hate women, although a woman married me. And I don't know when I was made or how I was conceived. So, when she left me, my friends decided that they want to cheer me up a little bit, just to sort of not make me go depressed and see a doctor because I'm mad. They bought me a book because I'm into alternative things. I like anything alternative attracts me. They bought me a book called 50 Shades of Grey. It was the most depressing thing I had to bear up with because I felt like Mr. Grey reminding me, because it was like them reminding me of my ex-wife, making me think that you're not good enough because you can't get it up at night, and here is the super hot stuff that can do it all night long. But my mother also said to me, men is the reason why the world is the way it is, including you, because they screw up everything. And if women rule the world, there'll be no wars. There'll just be a whole lot of countries not talking to each other because they hate one another. So, God, who does she think she is? She must go and get dress of fat children. She can't even clean a house. Come and tell me what to do. Or what they do these days is that they just don't like you anymore, so they just unfriend you like they do on Facebook. You still think you have friends and you've got none. Or they do what the Germans did to the Polish in the Second World War. They go into their country, invade them, unfriend them, put them, half of them in sheds. We feel so good about ourselves. We bring the Germans to Birmingham every year. Some of you have been to the German market. And then we put them into sheds and take their money because they lost the war. You've been wonderful.